Hello and welcome back to a calm vanilla playthrough. I realized that this building is actually incomplete, but thankfully I have all the resources on hand to fix it up. And no one's going to see this, but I know it's there. So we fix, and voila! Area done. Overall, I'm very pleased with how this place is turning out. And can we hang a lantern from this tree? No, we cannot hang lanterns from leaves. I think that's a shame. Hello Frederick, I hope you're enjoying the solo pool. Alright, today we will be expanding this village a little bit. Perhaps building a few more small houses. I think I'd like one of them to be upside down. And I'll need to venture down to get some spore blossoms in order to create the effect that I want. And I definitely need to sort this absolute mess. What's going on here? I do not have an official sorting system of any kind here. Alright. I think we're going to turn this area into the official storage. Starting off like that. Alright, so that's done. That took an age, but I'm pleased with it. Here we've got the area for building blocks and decoration. So these will become the beds. Then we've got the place for building blocks and organics, so plants and dirt, effectively. Yeah. Upstairs we've got wood and a random assortment barrel. So all the wood goes in here, then we've got random stuff that I couldn't figure out a place for. Then our purely decorational area here, and voila, this small house turns out to have more than enough storage for all our desires. Lovely. It's more than a little cramped back out here, but I'm pleased with how it's turning out. Alright, I found a azalea tree, and whoa, look at the sun rays. It's beautiful. I love this place. I especially love the interior of the greenhouse. I love being in here. It's beautiful. Hello everyone. Hold on a sec. Let's check on the bees. Only 21. Hello friends. Oh, that's much better. Alright, I found the tree. Time to head down. Whoa. Oh dear. Sorry bud, sorry. Well, that was spooky, and I don't have a shield. If I head down here through the water, I don't think they can reach me. Whoa. Let's head back up for a second, just regain our bearing. Oh hey, we got a baked potato. All this for some spore blossoms. voila, spore blossom got. It's been a while since mobs have posed a considerable threat to me. Looks like those spore blossoms will be rather tricky to get. And falling means death. This is a rather arduous trip just to get some spore blossoms. Let's try. I have 2 of them now. I think so. Oh dear, that's a baby. There is a child. Oh, 3 spore blossoms all in one go. Alright, I'll cut to when I get them. And there we go. That's the last one. We have 6 spore blossoms in total. Let's go home. Hopefully... Oh, hello, Axolotl. Hold on a second. We can even bring home a friend. Hello? Hello! Yay! Wonderful. Now, let's try and head back. Wonderful. Oh, a fish died here. Rest in peace, buddy. Let's see... Maybe there's another easily accessible spore blossom in the area? Doesn't look like it. Let's just head back up. You, sir, please may I have your shiny shoes? That would be much appreciated. No, but I may have your cap instead. Hold on a sec, let's eat this carrot. Yeah, I'll just throw that out. Oh, hello friend. Goodbye. And we are home. I'm very pleased. I will sort all of this inventory and be right back with you. And first, before we start building, I need to fix this sign. Apparently, the DX4W was an add-on by YouTube and not Marco's name. I believe it's just like that. Marco's, so this house is all yours, with the one with the cherry tree blossoms. And ooh, I need to get some books in here. And we'll also need another plant pot. So I'll be fixing that up later too. Alright, on to building. Oh, I love that little... You can use an upside down stair to create a little divot in the chimney. I highly recommend doing that. Alright, onwards. Alright, let's get going, building the upside down house. I believe I want to ensure that we have sufficient space. Let's do the walkway here. And that looks like a nice little spot to put some flowers. We want to ensure that there is enough space. And then in which direction should I build the house? I believe it will predominantly be viewed from this angle along with the other angle opposite it. So I will begin the roof around here. Oh no, I need to start with a stair facing like that. Sorry, flower. Don't worry, you will have new life right here with your buddies. it's going to be a little tricky to create. Oh, I should have stayed up on the top. Let's get some moss. And then just one more time. And voila! Upside down roof. It looks silly. Then we're going to want to start building up with the moss. I believe up to here. Then we want to head in with the mossy cobble. And I'm not sure how tall I want this house to be. No, I forgot my water bucket, so I can't try to do the water bucket clutches. That's a shame. I believe approximately this tall should be more than sufficient. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's it. That's nice. I believe that is tall enough. And hold on a second. If we want it to match the other house, that goes up by 3. And that, I believe, goes up by 4. So I will take it down by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. I believe. Then let's go in here. It took me a little while to figure out how to create the upside down roof. I got a little bit confused, but I believe I've got this now. Alright, beautiful. And hearing myself talk as I edit is a strange experience. I never realized I overused the words alright or beautiful. I had genuinely no idea. So it's pretty absurd seeing my own speech patterns. It's a little trippy. I've never listened to myself talk before, but I have to in order to edit. Alright, that's good. Thankfully I have feather falling, otherwise this would be, yeah, pretty foolish venture without feather falling. We'll need more barrels for the interior of this. That looks good. I also hope you enjoy the unintentional keyboard ASMR. My keyboard is very loud and clicky. Just so you don't have to hear the loud falling sound, I will go down like that. And voila! We have nice progress. We do need more tough brick stairs, but we can take a look. So it's going to look like this from the sides. Nice. I'm pleased with how the house is turning out. And then we can have a little tough brick stair. Along with a door. I will put barrels on top. Just like that, so that we have a fully enclosed space. Yes, I like this. And before we move on, let's put set a torch on the inside so that when we enclose it, all's good. Now, what next? I need more lanterns, meaning... Oh, I forgot to AFK fish to get emeralds. Dang it. I also need a few more resources. I'll be right back. Another thing that we will want to do is go in here and knock out those two areas. We'll also want to add in slabs, like so. Then we head to the... What hurt me? Oh, villager, hello. And let's hang... You know what? Let's just hang that up right there. And this shall go inside here. And there we go. Wonderful. We also want to add a doorbell. This one doesn't open the door, which is great. So we've got a doorbell that respects people's privacy. Awesome. This house is looking a little bit cramped at the moment, but it will have this completely luxurious 5-star Michelin apartment up at the top there, once we get the ladders. It's at the top here that we want to add a window. Did I bring any glass with me? I did not. But this is what I wanted the spore blossoms for the upside down house. So it has this beautiful particle effect, and oh, I can add a spore blossom to the greenhouse right here. Oh, I'm super happy with this place. Then we'll want to head over to the other side. And knock that right out. Beautiful. And the house is almost done. I just need to do a few more things. Apparently the tough stairs were right with me. Barely had to go searching for them. Voila. Next, all I need to do is AFK fish for some emeralds and get some glass. Oops. Aha! Glass. And I will also want some ladders. Want to retain storage. And the only place for the ladder is here or here, since we cannot place it on the other side. Then we'll have a floor made out of barrels, just like that. And I will take down that torch by one. We'll have a mossy area like this, and this area here can be the bedroom. It looks a little goofy, but I'm pleased with it. Let's have this place be like that. Yeah, I like this. I like that. Nice little room of bookshelves. Then we can add a chest on top of here, I think, and that will complete this house. I don't like the torch in that position. I think I like it better there. Ideally it would be a lantern or the chest, but we are out of lanterns. The house is a little tricky to navigate, but oh, it's time to sleep. Let's sleep in the upside down house. Oh, cool. Alright, house is almost done. I'm really pleased with how it's looking. There's even a little additional space out front for some planters. So let's... let's make this spacing look deliberate instead of accidental. So there we go. Then all I'll need to do is grab some plants. Voila! Lovely. Actually, let's knock out one of these for these. I'm really pleased with this house, even though it's not done yet. I forgot to bring my minecart, so I have to walk all the way home. I don't mind, it's a beautiful view. Ooh, shall we have a baby chicken? Aww. Hello sheeps. I really love the new falling leaf texture that they added, so I'm pleased that I updated to the new version, even though that means no replay mod. Oh, and you're still... Hello! I checked this guy's trades, no cactus. But I will check again, just to make sure. Yes, just the pale hanging moss and rooted dirt. So now we have to swim back home. Thank you so much, friend. Now I need to head over to the other friend for some lanterns. Hello! Lovely to see you. Is there a chest inside here? There is. I believe I need to put away the sticks in order to obtain the lanterns. Thank you so much, friend. Look at how silly it looks from a distance. I now no longer want to build a wall around this area, solely because I want to see the silly looking upside down house. And because there's no wall, I probably won't add any villages to the area, but I think I will eventually introduce villages to the other village I made, this place here, which as of yet does not have a name. And oh dear, I almost looked at the Enderman. Alright, sun is setting. Let's see if we can get the lanterns up there in time. We also need some fences in order to finish the decoration, of which we currently have none. Let's see. Can we finish this house before the sun sets? Let's nab some oak. Run. I don't think we can, but it's fun to try. We want lanterns on all the edges. And we want walls like that. Yes, we made it! We did it! House is done. Next we just need to take down the scaffolding. And voila! House complete! Ah! Hold on. Perfect. And then let's fall asleep in the upside down house. now that we have a lantern, I can remove this torch and put a lantern in here so this place looks much more cozy. Yeah. Nice house. I'm pleased with it. And you can borrow this technique if you'd like of upside down hanging spore blossoms for upside down houses for planters, because unfortunately you cannot plant flowers upside down, which I think is a shame. So yeah, that's the house. I think we'll want to build one more thing this episode before calling it a day. Hello, I almost called you sheep. Hello llamas, I hope you're having a splendid time here. And I just added a torch on top of this to prevent any drop-down creepers. No, I should probably do the same for up here. On this house. Whee, Geronimo. Just so that nothing hostile spawns. Oops. Because it is under the shadow of the tree to build. Maybe I could build a fallen spire. I like that, sort of crumbled down into the ground. This place here looks like a nice area. Just a large circle like that. And I'll add this here. I'm not sure that this amount of moss will be sufficient, but I believe we do have more. And let's just have this be very ruined. Just like that. So we have a little ruined crumbled tower here. So we have a mixture of refurbished houses and old ruins that have been preserved by the people here. Maybe this is a small museum. And because it's a small museum, in the interior I will place bookshelves. This is going to be the sort of archive of this place. And we'll have a bunch of shelves here. I don't like how that looks. I think it needs stairs instead. Instead, let's raise up these chiseled bookshelves to here. Yeah, so we can have that. And we'll use, I think, the tough bricks, because the tough bricks look like industry, modernization. So here we have the book, blah blah, words. The bookshelves of this place. Really pleased with how this area turned out. It's beautiful. Boop. And a boop. Running out of flowering azaleas. But that looks nice. And oh, we should get a sign. This was the last house, house no 29, so if anyone wants to claim house no 30, the archives, this can be yours, just leave a comment. Oh, maybe we build some lampposts. having some difficulty. Yes. They're a little goofy looking, but I like them. And they can be of varying heights as well. This one I believe will be 3 fences tall. And we already need more lanterns. Just to light up this area. Yeah. Oops. Where's my hoe? There it is. Beautiful. Alright. You know what? I think I'm content with this area. This has been Tripwire. I hope you have a lovely day. Frederick, say goodbye. You can't, you're a fish. That's fine. You can swim goodbye. That's great, buddy. Alright. I hope you have a lovely day, everyone. Goodbye.